brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home.
Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Fire for Tsushima!
Retreat and hunt him down!
You with me?
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives.
As you command, Lord Shimura.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me! More Mongol dogs! Hunt them down!
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know. There. The Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together. Uncle.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
How did I get here? Someone worked hard to keep me alive. Mongols. Someone saved me. Hid me back.
Once, I wrote the history of Tsushima. Now, I write of the battle for its survival. Something cruel, something horrible threatens the people of our island. The ghosts of our fallen samurai have returned, called from another world to save us. When the Mongols landed on our shores, they unleashed a terrible host of Oni upon the land. These demons were a threat to our very souls, and the ghosts of Tsushima rose to fight it. Some say there is only one ghost, but in fact there are many. First, I will tell you of the samurai. They fought for their honor, family, and home. Samurai do not know fear and bravely meet any challenge. But defense is just as important as an attack. Some attacks cannot be blocked, so warriors learn how to dodge these blows. The ghosts carry many tools of war, and I interrupt a foe. The spear can be defeated with proper training. The ghosts strike the drums to call for the countless of aid.
Samurai are capable of channeling the power of Kami through their katana, draining their opponent's life. The most skilled samurai master the ultimate expression of explosive force. Ghosts are not idle in their victories, but purposeful in the expression of their achievements.
This way. Thanks. Feel my blade! Follow me!
Samurai fight for honor, legacy, and their noble lords. Hunters are one with the bow. They slay Oni from across the battlefield with a single well-placed arrow. Some say the ghosts possess abilities far beyond our own. They are able to focus their senses and detect an enemy's presence from afar. When they control the high ground, hunters rain death on all their foes. Ghosts claim valuable resources from the dead. It is said the ghosts can scale sheer cliffs with inhuman speed. In these times of war, stories of the ghosts inspire villagers, warriors, and lords across Tsushima. Some have begun leaving gifts as tribute. A hunter delivers varying attacks with their arrows. Some arrows pierce the thickest armor, while others contain the spirit of the fire kami. Hunters create arrowheads made of lightning to stun their foes.
A bow can't be beat!
They focus their aim, so multiple arrows fired at once still hit their mark. While hunters strike from a distance, assassins creep close to kill their victims without a sound. Assassins are shadows in the night. They abandoned the samurai code for the art of stealth and deception. Assassins stalk unseen through the grass, hidden from their enemies until they strike. A skilled assassin can end lives like a whisper in the night. The ghosts often take to rooftops and avoid the gaze of watchful guards. They fly quietly from roof to roof, as if carried by light winds. They glide across ropes and rigging with effortless grace, all to line up the perfect kill. And with death, assassins can vanish into the air, becoming invisible spirits, able to inflict the ultimate surprise attack.
Enemy! They're vulnerable.
An assassin's greatest skill is to become an unstoppable force of death, moving like lightning on foes. Assassins are both respected and feared. One final ghost fills our stories with heroic deeds. The Ronin fought for the people and the spirits of Tsushima. These warriors heal their allies, and some say, can even raise the dead. All ghosts work as a team to develop the ideal plan of attack.
Appreciate it. Come on!
This way!
When a ghost falls in battle, the ghosts mark important locations for their allies to find. The ghosts can summon the spirits of Kami to aid them in battle.
Stronger together! For sure!
Ronin may be masterless, but they do not fight alone. In times of great need, Ronin heal their wounded allies. ghosts fight side by side against the evil that threatens our home. Awakened by Mongol hordes who ravage our sea and shore, Oni slaughter whole villages. Demons descend from the mountains, and haunted spirits rise from ancient graves. Tsushima needs these heroes now more than ever. Listen closely to their stories and help me discover what is unwritten. Help me uncover the legends of Tsushima. Relax for a moment. Listen to these tales. Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts. A harrowing tale. This is a tale of blood and sadness, when vicious Mongols hunted every twin on Tsushima and captured their spirits. The island prayed for warriors to save the twins, and the ghosts answered the call. They tracked the captive twins to a Mongol roadblock.
There's a target.
The ghosts tracked the prisoner's trail through the camp, but the captive twins were nowhere to be found. Cart tracks, cut deep in the ground, provided the only sign of where they went. The ghosts followed the trail. The Mongols' eyes burned with dark flame, a sign of their dreadful bond. The ghosts found the carts, but not the twins. Only wheel tracks remained, leading deeper into the forest. The ghosts followed, determined to rescue the twins of Tsushima. surrounded by foes protecting mysterious cargo. With their enemies slain, the ghosts were free to search the cart. Inside, they made a grisly discovery. Human hearts, freshly harvested from the twins of Tsushima. They struck out, following the cart's direction. By reaping the hearts of Tsushima's twins, the Oni were able to tether themselves to each other, sharing a life force that could not be broken so long as one of them remained until the ghosts arrived at a war camp to confront its gruesome leaders.
They're vulnerable.
The Oni fell, vanquished by the ghosts. They would no longer prey on the twins of Tsushima. But a greater threat still lurked in the shadows. Only a powerful Onibaba could have tethered such spirits. But that is another story for another time. I have many legends for you to enjoy. I'll share any story with you. Let's begin. This is the tale of Io, an Onibaba who gave birth to an inhuman army, imbuing them with an unnatural strength and a wicked hate that rivaled her own. The ghosts set out to stop Io before her army became invincible. Cursed soldiers were empowered by Io's rage, her vengeful spirit. As long as she remained, they could not fall.
Into the shadows!
Ghosts hit their mark, but Io lived on, for they had only killed a servant.
The ghosts, bring them to me.
She's inside me. Beating. Please. You must stop the Onibaba. She's entered the sacred forest.
Through ritual sacrifice and bloodshed, harnessing pain and anguish, the disciples of Io were able to power her army as long as the
Tsushima is part of me now. Ever since that day, sacrifices. Humans always have to sacrifice. You only destroy disciples, not me.
I'm fine. We're in for a fight.
The ghosts knew their only hope of stopping Io was to save the other monks before she could consume their spirit.
I was a woman once, long ago, but that was before that day. That horrible day.
As the ghosts drew near to a mysterious village, they discovered a terrible sight. Honorable spirits held prisoner, used as stores from which Io fed.
ghost.
Although the ghosts freed the body, the spirit was no longer there.
Into the shadows!
Does one drop in a pond make a difference?
The disciples dispersed, the prisoners freed. This army defeated. Io grew eerily silent. But had she been defeated? Or had she simply moved on to somewhere else? The deeds of the ghosts are many. Let me share one with you. Excellent choice. This is a tale of dark rituals and powerful spirits. The Mongols wished to make themselves great and used these rituals to steal ki from 3 elemental kami. Amaterasu, goddess of the sun. Tsukuyomi, god of the moon. And Susanoo, god of storms. The rituals were draining the kami of their ki, so the ghosts set out to save them. At a conquered village, the Mongols had opened a door to the spirit realm to steal ki from the kami. The ghosts resolved to destroy the ritual.
Disappear.
The ritual ended. The door between realms closed. But new rituals had already begun elsewhere. The ghost set out in search of these other threats. The spirits of the kami cried out to the ghosts. Their stolen ki was being used to give the Mongols divine protection. Unless the rituals were stopped and the kami set free, the ghosts found 3 more rituals. One beside a river, one at a war camp, and one within a canyon. But the Mongols had almost completely drained the kami. The ghost would need extraordinary strength to defeat them. The ghosts ended the ritual, but their fight was far from over. Another ritual was stopped, and another door closed. But the ghost's work was not yet done. The final ritual had been stopped, and the ghosts breathed a sigh of relief. But the kami whispered to the ghost that an even greater threat still remained. The darkest Mongol ritual was under the care of the great Onibaba, Iyo.
You think the kami are honorable. They are not. In my darkest hour, I prayed to them. But my prayers fell on deaf ears. And an innocent life was lost. I'm only taking what they...
Iyo's ritual was surrounded by Mongol guardians. The ghosts had to defeat them all.
Thank you.
rivals were dead, but Io's ritual was nearly complete. The Onibaba was moments away from victory. Enraged, Onibaba sent the Oni to slaughter the ghosts. At last, the Oni were slain. The rituals ended. The Onibaba would not realize her plans. The ghosts were triumphant, and the Kami were free. Balance had returned to the island. All was safe for now. Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts. A harrowing tale. One of my favorites. This is the tale of Uchitsune, an archer whose skill rivaled the power of Iyo, the great Onibaba. Fearful, she trapped him in a cursed place, enslaving and torturing him with the misdeeds of his past. The ghosts set out to free the warrior from Iyo's grasp. The ghost cautiously approached the bow. The fearsome spirit of an ancient samurai appeared.
Welcome, samurai. My name is Uchitsune. Iyo, the powerful Onibaba, trapped me in this realm. Long ago, my bow was blessed by a kami,
If anything can break Io's hold on this place, it's the bow. The Onibaba's followers approach. Quick, use my bow to defeat them.
Into the shadows!
Their protection is broken. Finish them! Io has plagued Hiyoshi Springs. Follow me. We must end the Onibaba's curse.
Uchitsune led the ghosts to Hiyoshi Springs. Uchitsune was an archer of legend, known for saving an entire kingdom from a fearsome demon known as Potengu.
That is why Io trapped me. She has been feeding off my spirit in order to...
The town of Hiyoshi Springs was overrun with invaders seeking Io's power.
Wield my bow once more to rid the area of Io's presence.
The ghosts freed the village, but more cursed Mongols swarmed the inn.
The Onibaba's strength is fading. Free the rest of the town. Send the rest of them to the thousand hells.
Enemy nearby!
Io's disciples were gone. Hiyoshi Springs was quiet.
Come, there is one last thing we must do. When I killed the Kotengu, I was unaware of the curse it placed on me. I killed countless more, only to learn later that my eyes had deceived me. My arrows only pierced human flesh. This is what attracted Io. I am to blame for all that has happened by Io's magic. Break the curse, free me, and free
The Oni-Baba's servants arrived, determined to keep Uchitsune enslaved.
Stand firm. Hiyoshi Springs will be free.
We're in for a fight. Enemy nearby.
Io's army fought with hellish fury.
Our curse is nearly broken.
It's nothing. Disappear. Into the shadows. I'm gone.
The ghosts rid Hiyoshi Springs and Uchitsune of the terrible curse.
Ghosts, my spirit may be free, but I will not be reborn just yet. I must find new ways to stop the Oni-Baba's evil.
Uchitsune found redemption and a new purpose, thanks to the ghosts. I have many legends for you to enjoy. A harrowing tale. Ah, yes, the crow demons of Ochana. When the Mongols and the demons conspired to take a village in Kubara, and a mysterious legend awaited the ghosts somewhere in the cavernous darkness. Our story begins with a fisherman in need.
Help! They took my friend! Please, hurry!
Below the ghosts stood a figure surrounded by crows. Its black eyes searched for prey, hungry.
There they are! Tengu demons. Crow demons. First.
Ghosts. I've heard of you. They say, thank you. Thank you so much. I was in Otsuna village. There were thousands of crows. So many. The demons. Please.
Wherever the Tengu go, crows surely follow, as do terrible things. Tengu are tricksters, manipulators. Some say they can even if the ghosts arrived, only to find Otsuna village had been visited by death and destruction.
I was dead. Thank you.
You have my gratitude. The others, they took them across the river. I heard the demons speak, but it was a different tongue, an evil tongue. All I could understand was Onibaba. split them apart.
The ghost traveled toward the mountains, hoping they could stop the Tengu and find the cave that had terrified the villagers.
You are trying to stop what you do not know. The people are angry. The island is angry. Once the Tengu have taken their bodies, word will spread of
The monastery loomed over the trees in the distance. The ghosts pressed on, searching for the source of the Tengu. Path wound deeper.
Roll, demon! Into the shadows!
The ghosts reached the cave and sensed the Tango defeated. The cave grew silent, and the ghosts found themselves before Kojiro.
Spirits once blessed me, but now Io has cursed me with something so much more.
Something over there!
Kojiro slain, Io could no longer control the Tengu and was unable to rally the people to her cause. But the crows of Otsuna were only part of her plan. The deeds of the ghosts are many. Let me share one with you. Let's begin. This is a story of sacred relics, stolen for profane purposes, when the Mongols targeted divine artifacts, and how the ghosts rose to stand in their way. As the ghosts neared, they were met by a single monk.
Over here! A Mongol scout was pulling this cart. He ran to warn his friends when he spotted me.
As the ghosts knew, a scout meant more Mongols were near.
They're coming! Please, don't let them defile the temple grounds!
Another group of Mongols appeared, intent on killing the monk. A fearsome Oni suddenly charged at the ghosts. The demon's eyes were as red and fiery as its massive shield.
He set the temple on fire!
The ghost ran to help. Final enemy fell, the monk rushed into the burning temple.
The guardian statue is missing. They couldn't have taken it far. There's another cart!
Though there were many stolen relics, the statue was nowhere to be found.
Please find the statue. It's sacred to our people.
The ghost continued searching below the temple. The ghosts discovered the rest of the caravan's guards. I'm gone.
Where were they taking us?
Along with the statue, the ghosts found a map with the path the Mongols were taking.
I know that area on the map. I'll show you the way.
Many believe temple statues hold great power, sometimes even containing the spirit of a kami. Other times, that of a demon. The ghosts arrived at the first marked location on the map and planned their attack.
If the map is right, the Mongols will pass this way soon. They're coming. Get ready.
The ghosts defeated Mongol and demon alike, but more enemies were on the horizon. The ghosts heard the rest of the caravan approaching.
They had no carts with them. Perhaps the things they stole have already been taken ahead. We should find out where they were going.
Oni found many ways to travel between the heavenly realms. Some even convinced humans to release them from their prisons. The ghost reached the final location on the map in the Umugi swampland.
I dare not go any further. It's up to you now.
So, you've come to stop me. Kill them if you wish. They did their part.
Countless statues and relics littered the grounds.
For centuries.
Oni met the ghosts in battle, eager to protect the stolen statues and relics, eager to protect Io's army.
Oni, into the shadows!
With the Oni leader defeated, Io's plan had failed. The statues and relics were returned to the temples and kept under watchful eye. For even today, some claim they feel the power of Kuni, pushing against their prisons, eager to enter our world once more. Relax for a moment. Listen to these tales. Excellent choice.